Train tickets is as easy as reaching for your Dialog mobile. Just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialog Expo ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your Expo train ticket today. Dialog, the future today.
මේ මගේ ටැබ් එක ඩයලොග් ලේසි පේ වලින් ගත්තේ.
ලේසි පේ ඩයලොග් හමුනාගෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසු ගෙවීම පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය.
Latest for phone, smartphone, tab.
මාස් පතා ටික ටික ගෙවන්න. මාසෙට රුපියල් 209ක් වගේ පොඩි ගාණකටත් තියෙනවා. ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ්, ස්ටෑන්ඩින් ඕඩර් මොකොත් ඕනේ.
මේ හැම දෙයක් වගේම ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් කනෙක්ෂන් ලේසි පේ වලින් අරගන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසුකමින් පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ලේසි පේ. දෛනික හා මාසික ප්ලෑන්ස් දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හැමෝටම මාසකට රුපියල් 209 සිට ගෙවන්න ගන්න. ඩයලොග් ශාඛාවකට හෝ බලයලත් අලෙවි නියෝජිතයෙකු වෙත පැමිණෙන්න. ඩයලොග් ලේසි පේ ටක් ගාලා ගන්න ටික ටික ගෙවන්න.
අපි සුන්දර පුංචි රටේ ඉඳන් ලෝකයේ දෙන අපේ සිහින අදත් හෙටත් සැබෑ වෙනවා. චන්ද්‍රිකා තාක්ෂණයෙන් මුළු ලෝකයම එක්යායක් කරමින් ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ලෝකයේ අසීමිත දැනුම් සම්භාරය හා රසාස්වාදය අපි හැමෝටම ලං කර දෙනවා. අපේ කම අපේ සංස්කෘතිය රැකගනිමින් ලංකාව පුරා ව්‍යාප්ත වූ ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ජාලය කවදත් අපේ හදවත් ළඟින්මයි. ලංකාවේ අපිට නම් ඩයලොග් තමයි.
හැම වෙලේම ඩේටා ගිනිද කොච්චර කෑවත් කොච්චර තිබ්බත් තාවමදිද සර්ව් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඩේටා නේද ඩේටා ගිනි ඩේටා ගිනිද
ඔබේ වැඩි වෙන ඩේටා ගින්න නිවන්න දැන් ඩයලොග් ඩේටා 50% දක්වා වැඩි වෙලා ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් දැන් රුපියල් 29 සිට ඩේටා පේජර් ලයිෆ් එකම කනෙක්ටඩ් ලයිෆ් එකම ස්මාර්ට්
For your Dialog mobile, just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialog Expo ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your Expo Rail train ticket today. Dialog, the future today.
මේ මගේ ටැබ් එක ඩයලොග් ලේසි පේ වලින් ගත්තේ.
ලේසි පේ ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසු ගෙවීමේ පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය.
Latest phone, smartphone, tab.
මාස් පතා ටික ටික ගෙවන්න. මාසෙට රුපියල් 209ක් වගේ පොඩි ගාණකටත් තියෙනවා. ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ්, ස්ටෑන්ඩින් ඕඩර් මොකුත් ඕනේ.
මේ හැම දෙයක් වගේම ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් කනෙක්ෂන් උත් ලේසි පේ වලින් අරගන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසුකමින් පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ලේසිපී. දෛනික හා මාසික ප්ලෑන්ස් දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හැමෝටම මාසිකට රුපියල් 209 සිට ගෙවන්න ගන්න. ඩයලොග් ශාඛාවකට හෝ බලයලත් අලෙවි නියෝජිතයෙකු වෙත පැමිණෙන්න. ඩයලොග් ලේසිපී ටක් ගාලා ගන්න ටික ටික ගෙවන්න.
අපි සුන්දර පුංචි රටේ ඉඳන් ලෝකයේ දිනන අපේ සිහින අදත් හෙටත් සැබෑවෙනවා. චන්ද්‍රිකා තාක්ෂණයෙන් මුළු ලෝකයම එක්යායක් කරමින් ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ඔබේ අසීමිත දැනුම් සම්භාරය හා රසාස්වාදය අපි හැමෝටම ලං කර දෙනවා. අපේ කම අපේ සංස්කෘතිය රැකගනිමින් ලංකාව පුරා ව්‍යාප්ත වූ ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ජාලය කවදත් අපේ හදවත් ළඟින්මයි. ලංකාවේ අපිට නම් ඩයලොග් තමයි.
හැම වෙලේම රේට ගිනිද කොච්චර කෑවත් කොච්චර තිබ්බත් තාම දිද්ද සර්ව් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඩේටා ගිනි ඩේටා ගිනිද
ඔබේ වැඩිවන ඩේටා ගින්න නිවන්න දැන් ඩයලොග් ඩේටා 50%ක් දක්වා වැඩි වෙලා. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් දැන් රුපියල් 29 සිට ඩේටා පැකේජ්. ලයිෆ් එකම කනෙක්ටඩ්, ලයිෆ් එකම ස්මාර්ට්.
behalf of Football Federation of Sri Lanka and Dialogue Australia, major promoters of major sports, we cordially invite you to get involved with the countdown as it begins. This is football at the highest level in Sri Lanka. It's the Dialogue Champions League 2015.
Dialogue Champions League football තරගාවලිය ශ්‍රී ලංකා ෆුට්බෝල් රාජ්‍ය කිරුළ පූර්ණ දිරිබලය ඩයලොග් වෙතින්.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the introduction of the two teams and match officials who are distinguished invitees. This is the first day of the Dialogue Champions League 2015. The two teams are out on the field. They will take this opportunity to cordially invite our chief guest, Mr. Farid Khan, Vice President, Digital Services, Dialogue Server, leading mobile network in the country. Mr. Anwar Silva, President, Sri Lanka Football Federation, looking and aiming for higher needs. Our guests of honor, we cordially invite you to please come down with our chief guest, Mr. Ganesh Mendo, Senior General Manager, Group Legal and Regulatory Affairs, Dialogue Server, Mr. Makala Henry, General Manager, Global Business Dialogue ASEAN, Mr. Harshad Samannaika, General Manager, Brand and Media Dialogue ASEAN, with Mr. Ranjit Protocol, the immediate past president of the Sri Lanka Football Federation. Before that, the Director General of Sports is also here. Mr. Ramchandra, I'm glad that you are here to see this wonderful spectacle. Thank you very much for joining us. I will meet Colombo FC first. Rami Modi, coached by Mohan Rumi, assistant coach Lalit Veerasinghe, manager Saeed Iqbal. Being that the team that has had a tremendous run in the last couple of years, we will be looking to make a huge impact in the first instance in this championship. Match officials, Commissioner Mr. Mohan Sinan, referee Mr. PHKP Dance, international referee, first assistant referee Dr. Namal, international referee, second assistant referee RKI Udayakanta, international referee, and the fourth official WMS Jaya. And the Blue Star, Calcutta, they have a wonderful team over the years, being led by MKM Najib, coached by Laksani Sunitratna, assistant coach Mohammad Vijay, manager Mohammad Azhar. And like their opponents, will be looking to make a huge impact in today's match. A good opening for the tournament and also for all in this match.
Hello and welcome to the live and exclusive coverage of this first fixture at the racecourse, at the renovated racecourse grounds between Blue Star SC and Colombo FC. This kickoff of the Dialogue Champions League 2015 as football returns to the racecourse grounds. These two sides met in the FA Cup finals a few weeks back, where Colombo FC won the FA Cup, beating Blue Star 1-0, and Blue Star would be raring to go. But the big news here is that Blue Star former captain Mohammad Ramiz has switched his alliance to the Colombo-based Colombo FC, as well as Blue Star picked up two veteran players in E.B. Channa, former Sri Lanka striker, and Shivanka, the central defender. And also they have got Naziru Opemi, who was out for 6 months due to a knee injury. And for Colombo FC, they've picked up the young and exciting former Sri Lanka under-19 captain and Manchester United trainee Zarvan Johar. So their attack would be strengthened even more with Madhushankar, AC Frank, Bodri Dimitri, Raumi Mohideen in midfield. And what Mohammad Rumi said before the match also was that he wanted a central defender to strengthen his defense, and what more can you ask for than Mohammad Rami is the former Sri Lanka central defender. And joining me is Ashwin Das. Ashwin, a historic moment for football here at the racecourse grounds.
Yes, indeed, it's a great sight to see football back at racecourse, from venue where many games were played at the Federation House. And I think we'll be in for an interesting game today, with Blue Star definitely out to get revenge for their FA Cup final defeat, and teams with some slight changes, and they'll be looking to Colombo FC will be looking to maintain their dominance, and Blue Star looking to get revenge.
We'll just go through the two lineups for Colombo FC. The goalkeeper Mohammad Imran, Moma Siapo, and Mohammad Ramiz, Tuan Rizni, Danushka Kumarasiri, Kanishka, AC Frank, Mohammad Uzman, Raumi Mohideen, Mohammad Rizni, Badri Dimitri, and Madhushankar, with Zarwan Johar in the bench for Blue Star. It's Chris Abraham, Mohammad Fahir, Mohammad Najim, Taraka Silva, E.B. Channa, Youngson Richards, Nazir Opemi, Mohammad Irshan, Mohammad Rifkan, Rangana Silva, and Manjula Fernando as their goalkeeper, as referee Dylan Pereira kicks off this match. Blue Star attack in blue and Colombo FC in black. Both sides will take some time to settle in, because I don't think they've played at a better ground than this, Ashwin.
Yeah, certainly the surface is very slick and smooth, and we will see some good action.
Danushka with the ball, puts in a cross. No harm done. Manjula with the kick towards the halfway line, throw in for Colombo FC.
Goal kick there.
Ramiz with the first touch, Moma Siapo, Kumarasiri.
Ball
Towards
over
the
the
right.
top to Frank. Look for a throw in.
Very good crowd here at the racecourse grounds for this first ever football match at the racecourse grounds, as that cross goes out for a goal kick.
Yeah, it's great to see fans come out in their numbers to support the team. And I know there's a great large crowd contingent from Kaludara who have made the trip into the capital to support their team.
Richards with the flick, E.B. Channa, but he cannot control it, and it's cleared away. But the danger is still there. Ball with Rangana Silva, stolen away in midfield, but Abraham now has the ball for Blue Star. Nazir Opemi, who's coming back from a knee injury, after 6 months at the central defense position. Raumi with the ball, now Shazni.
Ball through to Channa. Waits for support in the middle. Nice piece of skill there. Cross blocked.
There's been a host of changes at the Blue Star, with E.B. Channa, Shivanka coming from Super Sun, and Rami's switching alliance to Colombo FC, as well as their coach Mohammad Hamza has left the club, with former Kalutara Park coach Laksiri Seniviratna taking over. He took over the side a few weeks back. Mohammad Rifkan with the ball. Good pressure there, but Frank concedes a foul.
No, it's not a foul. Better clearance down the line, and Frank has won the free kick there.
Blue Star have replaced the void made by Mohammed, the departure of Mohammad Ramiz with Nazir Opemi, the tall, lanky forward, partnering Mohammad Rifkan, the two tall players, both very well built. Free kick in from the left should be taken by the six-time FA Cup winner Raumi Mohideen. Puts in across towards near post, punched away by Manjula Fernando. But ball is still with. But Blue Star comes away with the ball. Abraham.
Great piece of skill there by Abraham. Pushes the man down the line.
Mohammad Najim, the captain, the newly appointed captain, with the ball. Now the ball is with Raumi. Raumi puts it back. Zia Osman puts the ball to Frank, who lets it go, but he concedes a foul. Is it? Yeah, that's going to be a throw-in.
Didn't seem to make any contact with him, and certainly protesting the referee's decision there.
Masiapo, but that is cleared away out for a throw-in. Zia Osman with the ball. Rizni again to Masiapo. Masiapo tries to find Frank, but poor kick there. Youngson Richards. Najim gets the ball in midfield.
Pass intercepted.
Again, in this first few minutes, Ashwin, we haven't seen that penetrative passes by either side. As I say, that cross is long, both sides still settling down.
Yeah, I think it will take a bit of time to get used to the pitch and how well they need to weight their passes. And that ball again is a bit too much on it, and is comfortably cleared.
Blue Star over the past couple of years has been a strong defensive side. They've had trouble scoring goals, but that doesn't seem to bother Colombo FC, where they have a host of goal-scoring players from midfield, with Raumi Mohideen creating those chances. As Masiapo now with the ball to Frank. Frank lays it out. Masiapo's effort goes well over the crossbar.
Nice build up there with quick passing. Nice little 1-2 with Frank, and unfortunately he couldn't keep his shot down.
Like I was saying, talking about the strikers, on the left you have Bodri Dimitri, in the middle you have Frank, and on the right the young Sri Lankan under 19 from Heva Vitarana Madhyama Vidyalaya, that's number 23, Danshka Madhushankar, who scored the winning goal in the FA Cup.
Taken out from behind there, and this will be the first card of the game.
That goes to Mohammad Rifkan, an unnecessary challenge there, isn't it, Ashwin?
Yeah, in the middle of the pitch, really didn't need to go lunging in there. No significant threat posed there, and he'll have to watch his step for the remainder of the game.
Absolutely, the Colombo FC player was going nowhere. He was facing the back towards the goal as this free kick comes in. Rifkan clears it. Gustav with the ball. Now tries to break away, but beautiful back flick to Rizni. But again his pass.
Intercepted by Opayemi, and he's released
Youngson Richards, but it goes out.
Blue Stars just struggling to make those passes in the final third.
Ball with Kumarasiri
They have a player down in the middle. I think it's Masiako.
Early on in the day, we had the first match here at the racecourse grounds where Super Sun SC defeated Mathura City 6-2. It was a dominant display by Super Sun. They led 3-1 at halftime, while Mathura City missed a penalty in the second half. But overall, you could see the difference between the two players, with Super Sun getting a few former Sri Lanka players, for current Sri Lanka players as well, two skippers with Thilina Bandara from Solid SC. Then you got Nagur Meera from Upcountry Lions, as well as Chatura Gunaratna from Upcountry Lions as well. So they have strengthened the Super Sun squad. As Rangana Silva with the throw-in now for Blue Star. Cleared away by Kumar Siri. Again headed. Narshka Madhushanka with the ball.
Pass down the line to Channa. Intercepted
by Abraham, but ball with Najim now. He looks for options. Rangana Silva
spreads it out to the right and comfortably. He's gonna throw in for this team.
Free kick would be taken by Ibi Channa.
Good ball into the middle, but couldn't make proper contact with the header. I think that's Opaemi.
Indeed, Opemi is a threat in dead ball positions, because he had scored quite a few goals during the previous season as well. Masiapo comes back in. Ball to Zia Osman, but he cannot control it well. And it's cleared away to the Colombo FC line, and Rizni puts it out for a throw-in. The crowd is still building up. You could see some more crowd around the grounds as well. Khan with the throw-in. Youngson Richards with the ball. Three men around him. He tries to weave past one.
Space. Just couldn't get his cross in, and it's out for a goal kick.
Both these sides boasting of former and current national players, with Mohammad Imran, the goalkeeper for Colombo SC, is in the current national squad, while his opposite number, Manjula Fernando, was a former Sri Lanka goalkeeper as well.
Long ball over the top, and Chanya chases it down. He's inside the box. And Blue Star still in possession. Long ball cross field. It's a good cross in and hits the post with the header. Youngster Richard. And then fouls his man on the line.
An opportunity created out of nowhere by Blue Star. You could see the replay. Brilliant flicked header, but off the upright. Mohammad Imran couldn't do anything about it, but saved by the post. Channa now with the ball.
Great piece
Abraham.
of skill there. Just too long for good early pressure from Blue Star, creating a few chances, and they seem to have settled after an initial period of nervousness where they gave away a few free kicks, and Colombo FC had the initial chance over the top.
And as we say, Badri Dimitri tries to come into the box, puts in a cross, almost an own goal there. But the danger is still there with Raumi Mohideen with the ball, but his pass is intercepted by Najim, his opposite number. Mohammad Siapo still with possession to Kumarasiri. Kumarasiri down the line to Rizni. Rizni is surrounded by two. Nice piece of skill, puts it into the box. Madhushankar.
As he kept it in, he has a nice passage of interplay between the forwards of Colombo FC.
Right after Blue Star threatened to score a goal, Colombo FC have livened up. Their strength is their forwards. And they've showed it in the last passage of play. Long ball by Mohammad Siapo to Danushka Madhushankar, who was ghosting at the back post.
Right to Channa. Spreads it to Najim.
Fire with the ball now.
For a throw in.
Fire again, heads to Youngson Richards. Finds
Great pass there to Channa. Whips in across. And Najim just wouldn't sit for him there. Just outside the box. And it's not great contact, and it trickles out for a throw-in.
Rizni now puts in a long ball down the left flank towards Frank. Now with Rifkan to Najim, Abraham, Rangana Silva, Najim. Referee comes in the way, and Rizni puts in a ball on the left to Frank, but Naziru Opemi clears the danger. Blue Star players won't be happy with the ref. Osman. He comes back finding Mohammad Siapo, crossfield ball.
Marasiri. And
Rami is now with the ball. He looks for options. And he gets in Mohammad Siapo. Now Raumi Mohideen.
Marasiri looks to be in some sort of distress, but he's got back on his feet. The ball comes in towards Frank.
It's E.B. Channa who clears it, coming all the way back from his striker position. Raumi now with the ball. 1-2 pass with Mohammad Siapo. Now but intercepted, but still again intercepted. Zia Osman continues the attack. Badri Dimitri on the left. Zia Osman makes his run, puts in a low drive. Good ball.
Just could not make proper contact there, Rizni. And Blue Star come away on the counter attack. It's Channa. The ball.
The two veterans going at it, Raumi and Channa. Fahir now to Rangana Silva. I'm sorry, that's Mohammad Irshan. Now Naziro Pemi intercepted there, but Abraham gets the ball.
But it's called offside there by the linesman on the far side.
Disney with the free kick, puts it towards Frank.
Frank and a great save, but good offside there.
Goal was scored by Madhushankar, but he was deemed offside.
I'm just going to see the replay. Yes, he was offside at the point of contact. What did Shan? Fahir clears. Blue Star maintaining possession, but not really doing much with it. I don't think Colombo FC will be too bothered if they... And that's a foul by Youngstown Richard. Nice piece of skill there to keep it in play. And the pass from Momasiapo is long. Fahir to Irshan. To Abraham. Blue Star seem to be generating most of their players down the left with Fahir, Irshan and Channa on that side. And the through ball from Najim is just too much. Masiapo spreads it to Kumarasiri.
Just too much for Raumi Mohideen.
And Blue Star build again from the back. Kumarasiri into space and it's chased down by Frank, but Opami gets there ahead of him and puts the ball out to touch. Usman to Rizni. Nice little flick. And the ball in for Frank is just too much intercepted by the keeper. Great ball into space, chased down by Madhushankar, keeps it in play, and almost an own goal there.
There was no pressure for that Blue Star player, but almost giving away an own goal. And now Colombo FC have a corner on the left to be taken by Raumi. Towards the ball to Rizni, who takes a shot but just past the near post.
I'm sure they worked that one out on the training ground. Just not coming off when it mattered. And, Rifkan seems to be down and is getting some treatment.
Colombo FC players taking this time to gather around the technical area, getting some instructions from their coach Mohammad Rumi. Rumi also coaches the all-conquering Zahira side.
Goal kick and Frank brings it forward and that will run out for a goal kick. Najim over the top to Abraham. Sorry, Richards, and that's out for a corner.
Blue Star would be most dangerous in these dead ball positions with quite a few tall players. But poor delivery there by Channa, but he still has the ball.
Position one back. And Frank has run the ball out of play. Jim just getting tangled there and ball going out for a throw-in.
Dimitri with a pass to no man's land, and Nazilo Pemi now passes back to Fahir. Fahir to Abraham. Abraham Yankson now with the ball on the left, but pass goes out for throw-in for Colombo FC. Down the line to Madhushankar. Madhushankar's ball again cleared away by Blue Star. Kumarasiri has the ball now. Passes back to Imran. Dimitri on the left. This is where he's dangerous with space. Passes to Frank. Comes into the byline, cuts back in. But still,
Madhushankar dribbles past 1, 2. Great skill to get into a position to shoot, but the shot not as flattering.
indeed, he created that space for him. And with his weaker foot straight at Manjula Fernando, an easy gather for the veteran goalkeeper.
That's a poor ball from Kumarasiri. Ibshan to take the throw. Back to Fahid. And no one else quite on the same wavelength on that occasion. Long ball to Frank, flicked on, but Opemi gets in the way.
Rami chases it, finds Dimitri, who puts in a cross into the box, cleared but straight again at Dimitri, one-on-one with Rifkan.
It's a great ball to the far post, headed across the goal by Frank, but composed clearance there.
Look at the replay here. Frank heads back in, knowing that he wasn't in a position to score that goal, but Madhushankar was a bit too far to convert it, as a corner on the right will be taken by Bodri Dimitri, a dead ball specialist. He could score goals from that corner as well. Spilled by Manjula, but ball still in play, and it goes out. Another corner. Talking about Dimitri, he once in the quarterfinals in the FA Cup curled one into the far post from a corner kick, Ashwin. One of those goals what would Beckham or Ronaldinho would score.
Get skill needed, and that ball is curled in as well, and Channa clears only as far as Osman. Now Mohideen with a great ball, but Manjula Fernando comes out together.
Rizni with the ball. He clears it away on the right, but it goes out. I think Blue Star are putting together quite a few passes, but their captain Mohammad Najim is a bit too anxious. He wants the ball straight away put forward. He tries those little flicks and balls over the defense where he should calm down his team and calm himself down as well, and just pass the ball around to create some more chances.
Yeah, they're playing well with the ball on the ground. And just as I say, there's a cross coming in, dealt with by Kumarasiri. And Momasiapo finishes the job. Both teams looking to get wide and put balls in as opposed to breaking them through the middle. And a long throw in. Clearance completed on the second attempt. And Opayemi clears. Langston Richards.
Scramble just outside the box, but cleared away by Rizni, but still the danger is there on the left.
Silva to Irshan. And that's not the best of deliveries in. And Body Dimitri, good looking ball through to Frank, and there's space opening up in the middle. Mohideen has made a run, and the outstretched leg of Opayemi saves Blue Star on that occasion.
Those long legs of Naziri Opayemi saving Blue Star from a certain goal. Opayemi thought he was playing that man that was AC Frank offside, but at the far post there was another Blue Star player. This might well be a long throw in into the box by Mohammad Rifkan, but no, he tries the short option. Ball to Najim. Najim puts it across. Flicked header by Yangson, but well over.
Just couldn't keep his header down on that occasion.
Nearing half time.
That'll be a foul on Channa there by Osman.
Nearing half time in the second match at the racecourse ground, still 0-0.
Free kick taken quickly, and it's a good cross. Tarka Silva, Irshan with the shot.
It curls away at the far post.
He certainly made good contact on that occasion, but just the direction was lacking. You can see on the replay, nicely set up for him by Taraka Silva, but just shooting over.
Abraham in midfield with space. Ball to Channa. Channa back to Abraham. He wasn't expecting that pass, but puts it to the left. Irshan. Irshan finds Taraka.
Kumarasiri defends well on that occasion and puts the ball out for a throw.
both coaches at the edge of the touchline, at the edge of the technical area, giving away instructions. Rifkan with the ball, finds Moma Siapo.
Oh, that's foul by Youngstown Richards. And you get a talking to by the referee, and I think that's his last warning for the day. The next foul, he'll be looking at a booking going through the back of Moma Siapo on that occasion. Chan.
Moma Siapo really playing really well in this defensive midfield position. Not the usual position he would play. He would normally play on the left, partnering Madhushankar or Dimitri.
Nice pass from Dimitri to Frank, and that's some great skill. But good covering there by Rifkan. And the last touch came off Frank.
Moma Siapo tries to find Dimitri but cleared away, but Dimitri again has the ball. Rifkan this time clears it away.
It's a poor contact on the clearance for Musman and trickles through to Imran.
Who quickly sends Colombo FC on the attack. But cleared away. Raumi has the ball. He is fouled there as well. Abraham not happy with himself.
Taken Frank. Irfan comes away with it. Fahid, sorry. And it's just too much for Youngstown Richard.
Well, we haven't seen any goals still in the first half, but in the first match by this time there were 4 goals scored. But you could expect that from these two teams. They don't want to concede any
Nice
early on.
pass through the legs. And he's onside. No, he isn't. Flag goes up on the far side. He certainly looked offside.
Almost a lack of communication there by the Colombo FC players, as Osman to Raumi to Yapo. Rizni now has the ball. Kumarasiri cuts back in, puts in a delightful through ball into the box for Frank. Bit too much, but still the danger is there inside the box. A lazy effort by Rizni. He should have done better at that moment. Lazy effort there, Rizni. But still Colombo FC has the ball.
I think he was caught in two minds whether to pass or shoot there. And Frank gets away from his man and has a shot, but it's wide and that won't trouble the keeper.
Ashwin, that's a shot of a bit frustrated striker, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't recall him having an effort on goal throughout the first half, so things just haven't gone his way, and he's been forced into wider positions and hasn't really been able to get into any goal-scoring positions, Frank, so far tonight. And he'll be hoping that that will change. And ball is played wide for E.B. Channa. And his cross. And that's a poor finish on that occasion by Taraka Silva, I think.
You could see the replay on the volley. He couldn't connect it that well. As you were saying, Ashwin, about Frank. Frank is coming after a year-long injury layoff. He had an ACL injury, but before that, in the 2013 season, he was the second highest goal scorer. So he would no doubt want to get back into that goal scoring mood.
But so far the Blue Star defense have dealt with him well. The relatively new pairing of Paemi and Rifkan have managed to keep him at bay.
Channa surrounded by few players, but
That's poor. The man on the right. Abraham. Richards just puts it too far ahead of himself. And goal kick for Colombo FC.
there has been a significant change from the Blue Star side. I saw a few weeks back in that FA Cup final, Ashwin. They are more into that 1-2 passing, with one-touch passing, creating chances, and most importantly, getting into space. That's what lacked, and referee blows for half-time. It's nil-all at half-time, so do join us again for the second half in this 7 p.m. kickoff match between Blue Star SC and Colombo FC in this Dialogue Champions League. Do join us again in another 15 minutes time.
Reserving your train tickets is as easy as reaching for your Dialogue mobile. Just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialogue Expo Rail ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your Expo Rail train ticket today. Dialogue, the future today.
මේ මගේ ටැබ් එක ඩයලොග් ලේසි පේ වලින් ගත්තේ.
ලේසි පේ ඩයලොග් හමුවා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසු ගෙවීමේ පෙරලංකාර විප්ලවය.
Latest phone, smartphone, tab.
මාස් පතා ටික ටික ගෙවන්න. මාසෙට රුපියල් 209ක් වගේ පොඩි ගාණකටත් තියෙනවා. ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ්, ස්ටෑන්ඩින් ඕඩර් මුකුත් ඕනේ.
මේ හැම දෙයක් වගේම ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් කනෙක්ෂන් උත් ලේසි පේ වලින් අරගන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසුකමින් පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ලේසිපි. දෛනික හා මාසික ප්ලෑන්ස් දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හැමෝටම මාසකට රුපියල් 209 සිට ගෙවන්න ගන්න. ඩයලොග් ශාඛාවකට හෝ බලයලත් අලෙවි නියෝජිතයෙකු වෙත පැමිණෙන්න. ඩයලොග් ලේසිපි ටක් ගාලා ගන්න ටික ටික ගෙවන්න.
අපි සුන්දර පුංචි රටේ ඉඳන් ලෝකයේ දෙන අපේ සිහින අදත් හෙටත් සැබෑවිනවා. චන්ද්‍රිකා තාක්ෂණයෙන් මුළු ලෝකයම එක්යායක් කරමින් ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ලෝකයේ අසීමිත දැනුම් සම්භාරය හා රසාස්වාදය අපි හැමෝටම ලං කර දෙනවා. අපේකම අපේ සංස්කෘතිය රැකගනිමින් ලංකාව පුරා ව්‍යාප්ත වූ ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ජාලය කවදත් අපේ හදවත් ළඟින්මයි. ලංකාවේ අපිට නම් ඩයලොග් තමයි.
හැම වෙලේම රේට ගිනිද කොච්චර කෑවත් කොච්චර තිබ්බත් තාවම දිද්ද සර්ව් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඩේටා ගිනි රේට ගිනිද
ඔබේ වැඩිවන ඩේටා ගින්න නිවන්න දැන් ඩයලොග් ඩේටා 50% දක්වා වැඩි වෙලා. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් දැන් රුපියල් 29 සිට ඩේටා පැකේජ්. ලයිෆ් එකම කනෙක්ටඩ්, ලයිෆ් එකම ස්මාර්ට්.
Reserving your train tickets is as easy as reaching for your Dialog mobile. Just dial 444 and get instantly connected with the Dialog X4L ticket reservation service. A new and hassle-free way to discover the breathtaking sights and sounds of Sri Lanka is now conveniently at your fingertips, anytime, anywhere. Dial 444 to reserve your X4L train ticket today. Dialog, the future today.
මේ මගේ ටැබ් එක ඩයලොග් ලේසි පේ වලින් ගත්තේ.
ලේසි පේ ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසු ගෙවීමේ පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය.
Latest phone, smartphone, tab.
මාස් පතා ටික ටික ගෙවන්න. මාසෙට රුපියල් 209ක් වගේ පොඩි ගාණකටත් තියෙනවා. ක්‍රෙඩිට් කාඩ්, ස්ටෑන්ඩින් ඕඩර් මුකුත් ඕනේ.
මේ හැම දෙයක් වගේම ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් කනෙක්ෂන් උත් ලේසි පේ වලින් අරගන්න.
ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ පහසු කෙබීමේ පෙරලිකාර විප්ලවය ඩයලොග් හඳුන්වා දෙන ලේසිපි. දෛනික හා මාසික ප්ලෑන්ස් දැන් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ හැමෝටම මාසකට රුපියල් 209 සිට ගෙවන්න ගන්න. ඩයලොග් ශාඛාවකට හෝ බලයලත් අලෙවි නියෝජිතයෙකු වෙත පැමිණෙන්න. ඩයලොග් ලේසිපි ටක් ගාලා ගන්න ටික ටික ගෙවන්න.
අපි සුන්දර පුංචි රටේ ඉඳන් ලෝකයේ දෙන අපේ සිහින අදත් හෙටත් සැබෑ වෙනවා. චන්ද්‍රිකා තාක්ෂණයෙන් මුළු ලෝකයම එක්යායක් කරමින් ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ලෝකයේ අසීමිත දැනුම් සම්භාරය හා රසාස්වාදය අපි හැමෝටම ලං කර දෙනවා. අපේකම අපේ සංස්කෘතිය රැකගනිමින් ලංකාව පුරා ව්‍යාප්ත වූ ඩයලොග් ටෙලිවිෂන් ජාලය කවදත් අපේ හදවත් ළඟින්මයි. ලංකාවේ අපිට නම් ඩයලොග් තමයි.
හැම වෙලේම රේට ගිනිද කොච්චර කෑවත් කොච්චර තිබ්බත් තාම දිද්ද සර්ව් කරන්න ෂෙයා කරන්න ඩේටා ගිනි ඩේටා ගිනිද
ඔබේ වැඩිවන ඩේටා ගින්න නිවන්න දැන් ඩයලොග් ඩේටා 50% දක්වා වැඩි වෙලා. ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ වේගවත්ම ජාලයෙන් දැන් රුපියල් 29 සිට ඩේටා පැකේජ්. ලයිෆ් එකම කනෙක්ටඩ්, ලයිෆ් එකම ස්මාර්ට්.
ada mari kari itu be. Ada mah, ada mari. We are back with the proceedings of the match at Racecourse. It's Colombo FC versus Blue Stars, Dialogue Champions League for 2015. Both teams couldn't score in the first half. Blue Stars having more position, but yes, Blue Stars starting the game, the second half. Good evening, Insa. Yes, indeed. I agree with you. It's really nice to see a good crowd in to watch a football match in Sri Lanka, especially. And this atmosphere, clearly, it's the best you could find in Sri Lanka. Yes, indeed. The finishing touches were missing in the first half. They indeed. Good cross to Frank. It's Madhusankar. That was really wonderful passage of play by Colombo FC, especially by Madhusankar, who passed a wonderful ball towards penalty box. Definitely still he's still playing under 19 for the national side, so definitely a player for the future. Then that was the first time Colombo FC managed to create an opportunity, but I think they should have scored from there. Yes, just it was a wonderful goal by Colombo FC of Dimitri, making them. Yes, as you can see the replay. Really wonderful goal by Dimitri, putting Colombo FC on top. Yes, the position was the majority of the position was from with Blue Star from the first half, but Colombo FC managing to break the deadlock and go ahead in the game. Another wonderful pass. I think Blue Star need to calm down. They have enough time to come back into this game, and they have good players. I'm sure they can make a comeback to this game, so they should calm down. It's all about making the finishing touches in the game. They have created enough and more opportunities in the game, but failing to finish it off. Here's another ball in the penalty. Richard with the ball. Is Rangana on the ground. That was a close goal inside the penalty box. Good defense by Colombo FC. I think throughout the match, both teams have been defending defending very well, not conceding much fouls and not conceding any goals in the first half. One blemish in the second half by Blue Star. Long throw in outside this. Blue Star with the ball. I think what they should do is have ball position and try to keep the ball in their legs. Yes, Colombo FC is stealing the ball again, and yes, indeed, again you saw the speed and skill of Madhushankar creating an opportunity for Colombo SC. It's another corner. Blue Star under pressure. Corner is taken by Raman. This time it's Rifkan taking the corner from the left hand side.
That's the goal. They're beautifully struck. They're beautiful technique. Once again, you see there. And then the power. Even on the end.
Long kick by Blue Star. Trying to find Richards but failing to do so. Colombo with the ball again. Long kick. Colombo FC finally hitting their straps in the second half, making opportunities, getting the passes right in the second half. As Blue Star is trying, yes, a good pass to Channa. That was well done by Channa. He won the ball. Exactly. Chana taking the free kick just outside the penalty box. I think he'll go for goal. I think it's in his range to he has to put the experience into play now. And his team needs him, especially Richards. Both them need to get their act straight and try to score a goal for his team. As you can see, the replay of the goal by Dimitri, turning point of the match. As the frustration is kicking in for Blue Star as the time is going on. They're under huge pressure. That's Nagim who came in.
That's the substitution that all Colombo FC fans have been waiting for. The newly signed Zarwan Johar, former Sri Lanka under-19 captain and Manchester United trainee, transferring from Java Lane, his favourite club. But now with Colombo FC, for a few months he was in Seychelles playing club football there, but has now come back home. Zarwan Johar, look out for this man, number 6. He can create goals out of nothing. As Blue Star has the ball, now with Ibi Channa, comes into the box. Absolutely, yes, because in the past 2 seasons, what Blue Star had lacked was that goal scoring touch. They've been a very good defensive side, but now with acquiring the skills of Ibi Channa, the veteran Sri Lanka striker, they've made their intentions clear that they are not going to be just a defending side. They'll be going for goals as well, and that's what their fans, the most passionate fans here in Sri Lanka, back in Kalutara, would want. They lost 2 back-to-back FA Cup finals, 2014 and 15. Yes, it's, but if you are in Manjula Fernandes' position, you would feel that his defenders had let him down, because there were 3 defenders, but all were backing away. All were near Manjula Fernando without closing that man down. And to give, as I say, it's a shot, but well off target. Yeah, that. Yeah. That's what these players have been lacking. As Johar releases Dimitri on the left, comes into the box. As on the other end, Youngson Richards breaks away, but he is offside. Two chances either end within a matter of seconds. Now the game has livened up after that goal by Badri Dimitri midway through the second half. Colombo FC leading 1-0. And Colombo FC coach Mohammad Rumi has brought in Zarvan Johar, further strengthening that already star-studded attacking lineup. As E.B. Chan, ball to Najim, skipper, but intercepted. Moma Siapo finds Zarvan, flicked away, tries to find Danushka, but not there. Abraham with the ball right now. Ball to Tharaka Silva. I'm sorry, that's Rangana Silva to E.B. Channa. Channa, cross ball there, nicely done. Good effort. They're coming in. Can he get the cross away? Looks like it has a bit too much legs on that. And that's out for a goal kick. Well, there's been a good crowd here at the racecourse grounds, at the stands are half packed, but already you can see the crowd have built up along the sides as well, isn't it? Yes.
Absolutely. I'm loving this crowd here. Big crowd to watch this game under lights at the racecourse. Not a better surface in Colombo to play football.
Absolutely, and this is the first time football has come to the racecourse after the renovations, and even the players would love to play on a ground like this, because the grounds here in Sri Lanka are not suited to play football.
Just going for a little quote. It was Louis Van Gaal who said something about a pitch in the US. I think it was a pitch in Seattle. He said these pitches shouldn't be made for one direction. It should be made for football.
Absolutely, he was talking about that One Direction concert which was held
at the Avaya Stadium, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, a day or two earlier before Manchester United played. So it was damaged as well when they played. As E.B. Channa has the ball now.
That's a beautiful ball. Here we go. Here's a chance, squared back. Got a slight flick from the goalkeeper, if I'm not mistaken, then that'll be a corner kick. So good chance for the Blue Stars to get back into this one.
Very well done by Mohammad Imran. If he hadn't, there was a chance that the players coming at the far post could have headed it in. But Blue Star gets a corner nonetheless. The corner gathered inside the 6-yard box by Imran.
Honked away towards Zarwan, who gets up there, wins the ball. Yes, here we go. Looking for the little step over, but couldn't. chance. Nice little pass. Oh, picked the wrong option. I think that he had Riches on the outside. Maybe should have looked for him. Nevertheless, nicely put over the top. That's yes. I think he's just gone out there. Abraham now with the ball. Christ, Abraham.
Taraka Silva tries across into the box. Cleared. Kumarasiri misses that clearance, but the goalkeeper was there to gather it.
We've seen a lot of sloppy play like that. Ibichanna almost getting there, forcing the error rather. And once again, injury concerns. That looks like, yes, looks like Madhushankar is down there.
But the play goes on. Channa on the line. Comes into the box. Ball to Youngson.
Nicely cuts back inside. Looks to go outside. Oh, when he had the opportunity, should have taken the shot.
Tried too much trickery, wasn't it?
Yes, got past the first play. When he had the chance, should have just gone for power or placement. Maybe not placement. Didn't probably have the space. So should have just driven that towards the goalkeeper. But yes, we've seen a lot of that in that last passage of play. They just can't get that final bit going for them. That's what's been lacking for the Blue Stars today.
Slight injury concern for Danushka Madhushankar. Farhat, ball to Ibichanna, who puts it out.
I don't really understand that call because, was it because the Colombo FC guy put it out straight? Okay, so
Yes, that was so. Yes.
It's good to see friendship and brotherhood in this game. Zarban there just couldn't get it to AC Frank. Oh, loose play there.
Again, that was Kumarasiri. Twice.
Kumarasiri hasn't really looked as steady as we know he could. Goes past Zarban. Channa there goes down. Oh! Boot to the head. Boot to the head, but it looked unintentional by Kumarasiri. And I think the referee's done pretty well. He's interpreted that very, very well. Could have taken that out of proportion, but does really well.
Yeah, that was a dangerous play, but it was unintentional by the player. But nevertheless, Blue Star gets another opportunity. A free kick on the left. It will be again taken by Channa, but Blue Star have been given a few free kicks, and Channa's deliveries hasn't been that good throughout this match.
Yeah, simply hasn't been up to standard. So he's better off not going for goal once again. He's got to put into that uncertain region because anything can happen there. He's got to get it on target, yes, but into that uncertain region with a crowd of players running across.
Yeah, absolutely. They have tall players. Again, a low drive which is cleared away for corner because they have quite a few tall players in Naziri Opayemi, Youngson Richards. You have Abraham as well as Rifkan. So there are 4-5 target players to aim at.
Exactly, and they've got to make use of that height. Channa once again, this time with a slightly better ball. Here goes an opportunity. Foot ping pong. Zarwan looks for the space. Madhushankar, just couldn't get to it. Taraka Silva loses out. AC Frank there. Looks for the ball. Here's an opportunity. Zarwan, can he get out of that? Oh, loose pass. Needed to concentrate slightly on his back there.
A bit too much by Raumi.
Absolutely, Raumi should have just used his skill. He should have gone down to the fundamentals and made sure he got that pass away because then it would have been 2-0 and probably game over. Once again, injury concern for one of the players. We've seen a lot of injury concern. And there'll be a fair amount of injury time added on here.
Indeed, the man down is Moma Siapo, if I'm not mistaken.
It's not the first time he's been down. Even in the first half, I think after about 5 minutes, he did go down. Maybe a recurrence of that injury. Or it could be just to slow the game down.
You never know, yes. because Colombo FC are leading 1-0. There's another 10-15 minutes to go.
You're leading 1-0 at this first ever game at Racecourse in these conditions, at this atmosphere. You want to slow the game down now. There's nothing more. You don't want to play at a high pace. You want to just play that next 15 minutes without pressure.
Yeah, absolutely. On this historic day at the Racecourse grounds, Dialogue Champions League celebrating the 10th year in partnership with the Football Federation. And what a way to celebrate that partnership, a decade-long partnership, than playing the first ever football match at the newly renovated Racecourse grounds.
Mohammad Siapu replaced them by number 19, that's Ndidi Kumara. So we see with the kick.
Sarvan now with the ball, puts it to Dimitri. Dimitri on the left.
Zarwan making his way towards the box, just outside the box. Dimitri, oh, lovely. Comes back once again. Oh, a bit too much for his boots there. When he had the opportunity, he should have crossed.
The ground is a bit too soft for his liking. He slipped there. But Kumarasiri, good pressure on Tharaka Silva.
Oh, athletic stuff there. That's the substitute there who's come on. AC Frank, look at the determination by the lad.
He's the guy who carries that team.
He's a cheeky lad, but he's got a flair and he's doing it for his side. You can see he's a definite leader in that side.
Raumi Mohideen might be the captain, but the vice captain AC Frank is the guy who motivates the team, and just now you can see him clapping and just motivating his side.
He's the elder brother. Now he's the elder brother in this side. But I really don't like these tactics now. I don't like them defending further towards their goal. They've got to push up slightly because you induce a bit more pressure when you're defending that deep.
Absolutely, 1-0 lead is nothing in the game of football. Long throw in, punched away by Imran.
Space. Here we go. Oh, that's a loose pass. Nevertheless, picked up. That'll be well done there.
There was men on the other end. Yeah, there were two men free. But Dimitri chose the middle option in Raumi, but he couldn't control it as Channa with the ball now. Passes it back to Fahir. Fahir to Abraham now. Upemi, he misses the ball, but
here we go once again.
It was Rangana Silva now. Still Blue Star with the ball, passing around. Ball into the box. An easy gather for Imran.
Catching practice now out there. Good try, but catching practice. Here we go, Zarwan. There's space on the outside. That's a beautiful ball. Can he cross it? Looks to come back on the inside. Here's a chance. Zarwan to cross the game out over the bar. Slightly leaning back. That was the issue there technically. But he got there and you'd expect him to bury that one and the game.
Excellent counter attack there by Colombo FC. You can see the replay. Madhushankar lays it off for Zarwan on the left foot, but just over. It would have been a dream start for Zarwan in his first match for Colombo FC, coming on as a substitute and scoring the first goal as well.
But you can clearly see why there's a lot of talk about the lad, because he's got something extra.
Now he has gain, but the defense does well. Manjula covers it and gathers it safely. Now on the other end, Channa has the ball. Kumarasiri marking him just on the edge of the penalty area. He goes nowhere, and ball to Najim. Again, he tries a long range effort. This is unacceptable from Blue Star. They put together a few passes, and when the defense crowds around them, they opt for the long range effort, which goes well over the crossbar or wide. They need to calm themselves down. They've had the majority of possession. Colombo FC are happy to attack on the counter, which they have done really well. They've when Blue Star have had the ball, they've compact.
So Nagim has been replaced, and we'll see the experienced campaigner taking over the reins. That's Channa, who's got a bit more pressure now as captain. He's dribbled the whole day, but he's not really brought in his fellow striker. That's been the biggest criticism. Good chance this time, Channa. You got to score from there. Offside once again. I thought that was a gift given by the goalkeeper, but thank God it was offside.
Their hearts would have been in their mouths for Colombo FC fans there. An error of judgment.
Actually, it was a bit of a error there. There was a foul called by a referee. Didn't really see anything wrong with that though. Flattish kick. It's Kumara City. Does the correct thing. Old-fashioned defending, just hacks it away, restarts again.
The defense comes back in their numbers. Just Zarwan up front. Frank now with the ball, hacks it away again to Zarwan to chase it. Pressure on Fahid.
Oh, poor back pass. As Zarwan got it. Composure by the goalkeeper. Here's a chance, and Zarwan cannot do anything towards that, and that goes out for the corner. Beautiful game plan here coming in from Colombo FC in the second half.
Absolutely, they are happy to go on the counter, and the Blue Star defense are caught napping when Colombo FC goes on the counter attack, because they push men forward.
Looking for that goal now, so he keeps gaps at the back. Pretty well analyzed there. That's the exact situation happening here.
And what's lacking for them is they pass the ball around, and when you take the long shot and it's blocked away, then Colombo FC goes on the counter, as the corner is very well headed away by Naziro Paemi. Channa has the ball.
Channa.
Puts it to Abraham.
Abraham looking for options. That's a substitute. Oh, that's a loose touch. Had a good idea, but just couldn't execute.
What Colombo FC players does well is when Blue Star has the ball, they put real pressure on these Blue Star players, and they create those errors, unforced errors, and sometimes forced errors as well from Blue Star.
Absolutely, this game is all about pressure and who can handle it better. Knocked away there by Tarak Silva. Richards had a pretty okay game. Kumara City fighting against Kumara City. You know who's going to win that battle. Richards, oh, that's a poor pass. Tired legs now. So we're into injury time. 3 minutes to go. It's now or never for the Blue Star team. Hacks it away towards the opposition goalkeeper, but doesn't even get there. And that'll go out for another throw-in. So all to play for here in the next 2 minutes. There's no urgency shown by the Blue Star. I think they've already given up. You can see that on their faces as well. And a brilliant strategy. Tactics spot on by Colombo FC. Here we go, AC Fang for the first time with a chance to run, step over nicely, has men on the outside.
Chooses Raumi inside the box.
He's going to curl this across goal, yes he is, and that's a goal, Dimitri, with his second goal.
Wonderfully done there by Colombo FC, another counter attack proving vital for the Colombo based side. Frank going past 2-3 defenders, feeding Raumi, the experienced campaigner, going past his defender, making himself from room and putting the ball across the goal for Dimitri to finish. 2 goals for Dimitri, 2-0.
Game, set and match now.
Absolutely.
Beautiful tactics, spot on by Colombo FC. As you can see the goal once again. This is Rami, experienced campaigner as you said. Look at the little step over the goal pass. That's nice. That is
Look at the
nice.
composure he has. Yes,
You will see a lot of players there. Squares it to the middle and the faintest of touches sends that in for Dimitri's second goal. It's all but over for the Blue Stars, who had a pretty good first half but haven't really turned up in this second half.
if you see that the way he scored Dimitri, it was a matter of who wanted it more.
Exactly.
It was a outstretched leg that is faintest of touches, which sent the ball into the goal as Youngson Richards now has the ball. Taraka Silva releases Youngson on the left. I'm sorry, right. Ball into the box. Opemi with the header, but it goes out for a goal kick.
Now, when looking at this match, who has been the ThePapare.com man of the match?
It's a tough call. You could, one could say it would go out to Badri Dimitri, but for me, it would. I would give it to Raumi Mohideen, the experienced campaigner in the middle, in the number 14 jersey. He proved vital in the FA Cup as well. We all thought he's just a 45-minute man, but he played throughout that 90 minutes in that FA Cup final and was instrumental.
Exactly, you can see that he's calm on the ball, and that's been the difference today. So congratulations to Raumi Mohideen for being the ThePapare.com's man of the match. And that's the end of the game. Victory for the Colombo FC. Got their tactics spot on, and they've turned up in this second half and played on the counter attack, scored the 2 goals courtesy Dimitri, and have won this first game back at the racecourse.
A historic moment for Colombo FC. First match here under lights as football returns to racecourse. All handshakes in the middle. Again, twice Blue Star have met Colombo FC in this in the past 2-3 weeks. Firstly in the FA Cup final, now here all again. The Blue Star, the Kaluthara based side, on the losing side again. But just talking about the crowd and what atmosphere, it's been brilliant, isn't it, Yates?
Absolutely. I think it's a pretty spectacular crowd for the first game here back at the racecourse. I mean, very, very positive signs for the future of Sri Lanka. We've got the facilities in place now. We've just got to probably work on the players maybe in terms of physique especially. But that's a discussion for another day. And like I said, now the facilities are there. We've got to get the system into place.
Absolutely. This is the best ground to play football here in Sri Lanka. So you need to play more and more games here if you want to up the standards of football, and also to renovate those other grounds as well, because some of those grounds aren't suited for football because the grounds aren't flat enough.
And there are other sports played. You see that regularly across all school grounds or the elite grounds we have in Sri Lanka, for example, CH. Then we have CRNFC and clubs like that. So, like I said, we've got the facilities and the funding coming in now for the lads, and they've got to get a proper system put in place. And hopefully, we could say to our grandchildren, we were there when it all started.
Indeed, yes, indeed. As Colombo FC gets their Champions League run off to a winning start, getting 3 points against a tough opposition, against Blue Star as they lead. And talking about matches, there was an early kickoff in the afternoon at 3:30. Mathura City against Super Sun. Super Sun defeating Mathura City 6 goals to 2. Super Sun scoring that first goal, and straight after that Mathura City equalizing. But at halftime, Super Sun led 3-1.
As we see the goal once again, that was the goal that changed the whole game. I think that's when the pendulum shifted towards Colombo FC.
It was a good piece of skill by Dimitri. He created that space and no one was there around him to close him down and just beat the goalkeeper at his near post.
So we see some of the officials there who have come together to make this grand spectacle. So football back at the race course. It's great to see it back at such a glorious surface.
A brilliant match to celebrate decade-long partnership with Dialogue and Football Federation of Sri Lanka, the 10th year that Dialogue is sponsoring the Dialogue Champions League, the best of the best. And this would be a two-group Champions League where 11 teams from each group would be playing and the top 4 would go into a Super 8. And already Colombo FC have gotten their campaign off to a winning start. So do join us again. Tomorrow we'll be live streaming on ThePapare.com the match between Police SC and Solid SC. The reigning champion Solid SC would be travelling to Police Park. That match would start at 3:30. So do join us again for the Dialogue Champions League match between Police SC and Solid, live and exclusive on ThePapare.com from 3:30 p.m. onwards. And that's it from the commentary box. From me, Navod Vijay Vikrama and Yitzhak De Silva.
Yes, it's been a grand spectacle and I love to be a part of this. I'd hope to see more of you guys coming in for this game.
Thank you very much. We have the gentlemen. This is a Dialogue television. You know that this match was shown live on Dialogue television. The Papare.com streamed the game live, and on the Dialogue mobile there was also a chance for the fans to get connected. So the player of the match for his 2 wonderful games, all the way from Cameroon, Roderick Dimitri of Colombo FC. Slowly, Cameroon winner and World Cup football has made quite an impact, and from the tradition, how has been the experience of this match? Thank you very much. That was a wonderful delivery. The player of the match in this game. Two wonderful goals in the second half. It was one enough for the opponents from the close up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for the participation. We thank you, fans, for your participation. We are going to move on to Sri Lanka and the Dialogue. We look forward to your continued support at various venues and we give you live coverage of the matches. Every match will be streamed live on ThePapare.com and there will be mobile connectivity mobile. Thank you very much.
ලාල්ලයි ඉන්නේ. ලාල්ලයි